Man, it's round one and we already have to face off against the evil Smurf Lord, Gargamel. I don't know if he was actually a Smurf or not. I don't remember. Anyway, we have some Grave Crawlers, but not red mana. It seems like an issue. But if we can start with like looting, discard Troll, Dredge, play Angler, man, I like this deck already. Instead, I think we have to mulligan, because a couple of 2-1s isn't really going to get the job done. There we go. This is alright. Take a moment to look at this deck list real quick. No Stomping Ground, which is kind of annoying, considering I have one of the 2 swamps and a fetch land. It's mostly what I was checking on. So yeah, I have to get a Blood Crypt at some point. That's going to be horrible. Maybe I should just fetch the Blood Crypt right now. What if I draw a Blood Crypt and then I want to fetch Overgrown Tomb? It'll be alright. I think we just want to save the swamp to discard, actually. Rawr! Brains and whatnot. Rawr. Yeah! So it worked, but in reverse. We're still discarding that swamp, most likely. Yeah. Alright. In Gravecrawler. Go feast. Feast on those Smurf brains. Probably not very satisfying. I feel like you eat a Smurf brain and you're just like, man, that was the lightest snack of all time. Goblin Welder. An Abzan strategy with a Spellskite. I think we want to dredge. Start working our way up to Big Papa Grave Troll here. Bluff a Lightning Bolt. How badly do you want that Spellskite, buddy? Not very badly, apparently. Do we want to dredge the loam? Don't think so. Nice, nice. So next turn we can play Gravecrawler, get our Dredgevine back, and cast Abrupt Decay. This deck is gas. I kind of want to be able to play Grave Troll on 5. So maybe I'm discarding an Abrupt Decay. That seems kind of silly, though. Abrupt Decay seems quite good. Maybe I just won't play it on 5 and just be fine with that. Oh, is this company? That would make more sense. Yeah, okay. Well, let's find some more Vengevines. We did it. We found a Vengevine. The Vengevines. I think we want to use this Abrupt Decay. It's possible that we just get comboed, but we can't really combo through a Spellskite anyway. Or break up the combo through a Spellskite. So sick. It's never been so easy to attack into a Kitchen Finks. It just doesn't matter. It's so great. I don't think there's ever been a scenario where I have 3 creatures and I'm just like, yes, happily send in your Kitchen Finks. Who cares? But here we are. And it's great. I love it. As long as we don't play against combo decks and maybe Affinity and maybe Burn. I don't know. Keep bringing up these fair decks. Another Kitchen Stinks? Alright. So now we dredge Loam. Didn't really hit anything. Well, let's get back. Ghost Quarter, Wooded Foothills, Bloodstained Mire. Puppy, where do you think you're going? You just stay put. Puppy, what are you doing? Stay. Be good. Just chumping. Alright. The old chump and scry. I think I'm going to keep Decay open. Maybe set my upkeep. In case they want a cord in response and try and hit the combo. Or not cord, but a company. And that looks like this is going to be the case. Let's dredge a Loam again. Hit another Troll. Yeah, just squat them every turn. Squad, squad, squad. So here's the deal. Do I kill this thing right now? I don't think so. Ooh, Scavenging Ooze. That's a beat. So I think I killed the Malira. He's blocking my Gravecrawler? Must just be a crazy person. Now, Finks will come back with a counter. Ooze dies, which is awesome. Our opponent's putting stuff on the bottom. Our graveyard's more important than theirs. Let's take some priority here. So didn't actually want to kill the Gravecrawler because didn't want me to have a creature bring some Vengevines back, which makes a lot of sense. And I'm going to flash back a Looting here and probably just draw two. I'd really like to hit a Cut or a Lightning Axe. Just got to try and play around not getting comboed further. So we have 3 Decay, 2 Axe, 2 Cut. And a Dark Blast. That might be good too. Don't think I really want a Ghost Quarter. Nah, man. It's not what I wanted. Ooh, a Murderous Cut. That is basically exactly what I wanted. Yeah, who's got infinite life now, buddy? Pretty sure it's me. What do I gain? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14? Jesus. It's just devastating. Alright, what you got, opponent? What are you working with? More kitchen stinks. Alright. Cord for 2. Alright. You just keep trying to set up that combo, buddy. I guess I just remove the spells, because in theory the lands could do things. Pretty lucky we hit that murderous cut. That's it? You're just scooping? You go up to like 10 life, and then, I don't know. Alright, Miser's Leyline, get in. And then, you know, we got some other removal. Golgari Charms. What have yous. Could like try and Thoughtseize them. Maelstrom Pulse them. This sideboard is weird. Why is there like a random Maelstrom Pulse? What are we trying to kill? What are we scared of? Maybe we can side out a Ghost Quarter in a matchup like this where it doesn't really matter. I'm not sure how much we actually need the extra mana. Maybe Damnation's good, actually. Maybe the Pulse is good, too. I don't know. I guess I can see the Charms being good, too, if he's got a bunch of mana dorks, but... Alright, we're on the draw. I don't think we need these Ghost Quarters. Maybe there should be a third Ghost Quarter on the sideboard, though. The Singleton Loam did a ton of work. Here's hoping the Singleton Leyline can do some work, too. Should be sweet. And then... Should we board in Damnation? Sure. And maybe a Charm. Kind of like those options. I think I like everything else that's in the deck, though. I want to keep all the removal and all the dredgy stuff, so... Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Garrett Young already won his match. Gristlebrand and people. As he does. Not even like that new fandangled Gristlebrand deck. Some old school stuff. Some Grizzly salvages. Alright. Give me a Faithless Looting. Wow, we have the Leyline, but no land. It's beats. Beats. We still have the Leyline, and our hand is gas. Ding! Fun of. Guess it's not really that fun. For my opponent, at least. Alright, Viscera. Black or red. Faithless Looting. Discard Troll Vengevine. Jesus. Jesus. What a start. What a start. We're just going off. Between the Troll and the Wayfinder. Probably find some grave crawlers, but we need to find a way to put a zombie into place. We can bring them back, I think. Alright, we did find a grave crawler. Now we have a blocker for this Visceraseer. And we get a land and another Dredgevine. Alright, we gotta cast 2 creatures. We gotta make this happen. This sounds like a lot of fun. There's no Mutavault to loan back. So you don't get to free roll the grave crawlers. You have to actually find a zombie at some point, I think. Oh, the rotting rats, right? Right? Zombie rats? Yes! Alright, maybe we keep dredging, trying to find the zombie rat. I don't know, we could dredge 3. It's not a lot of dredging. Maybe I'd rather just draw a random card, because I could use a removal spell too, potentially. Oh yeah, the Raw Witness. Love it. Dark Blast will be good, though, too. So we have a few reasons to dredge, actually. Oh my god, the rotting rats are here. Oh my god. Uh-oh, we're freezing. We froze. Think everything's okay now. Oh no, because it doesn't work. But now I have a zombie. Okay. So that's it. Does like Unearth is not cast, so I needed to wait a turn maybe. But now I do have a zombie in play, so that's good. We're learning. We're figuring things out. Now if we hit 2 grave crawlers off this thing, we're golden. Magic is hard, and all these decks are weird, so I apologize. These last few weeks have been kind of brutal. Me just kind of bumbling my way through here. Pontiff? Oh no. Creatures you can control get +1/+1. It's probably not the mode I would have chosen, but... maybe he just can't win anyway, so what's the point? Do we have any untapped lands that aren't fetches? I guess we tapped all our green too, like doofuses. That's right then. We won't cast Loam. So I want to keep this grave crawler. I guess we just stay back. Since we're cowards, you know. Soon, Dredgevine, soon. Maybe. Maybe we should have kept in a Gnaw to the Bone. Can't stave off these beats. So we have 8 creatures in the graveyard, 8/8 troll, 2-turn clock. Also going to dredge another troll, so that should help. This deck does some stuff. It does. I like it. Should have checked which lands were going in my deck. These ones are not as special as my opponent's lands. Mistakes may have been made. Alright, what is happening? What is my opponent doing? They said GG, and then they continue to play. So is the game over or not? I can't tell. Alright, Wayfinder is dead. We'll happily block your witness. Big dredge 'em ups. One Gravecrawler. $12-12, Jesus. Suck it, Tarmogoyf. Tarmogoyf, you are pathetic. You are not nearly as large as my friend the Grave Troll. Oh, Birds of Paradise. Welcome. Dredge! Oh, we had a Dredgevine, but not another Gravecrawler. Let's try and hit one. Alright. Gravecrawler. Gravecrawler. Infinity Vengevines. Why would I ever not want to return the Vengevine to play? I don't understand. And smush. So they have to block with 3 things. Which is conveniently all of their things. They could have another Abrupt Decay, but then they still can't kill me on the swing back. Unless they have like a land and a Become Immense, but then they die off their Horizon Canopy. Pretty sure that this is not supposed to be a great matchup. It seems like mediocre beats is what they're supposed to be able to defeat, but it is really tough to keep my creatures down, and removal is quite good against them. Although you saw my opponent try and combo twice. I mean, that's not out of the ordinary for them. Alright. Well, this is 14. And you only have 13 life points. So what are we doing here? Alright. Forcing all the chump blocks. Oh, Court of Calling. Okie doke. Might be good. Where is X equals 3 a thing that can deal me 6 damage? I don't think so. We shall see. Oh, it's close. Holy crap, I might actually lose. Maybe I should have kept the Vengevine back. What if he courted for 2 and then ate a creature? Like, I would actually just be dead, I think. And yeah, now if he draws a thing, I'm actually just dead. Wow. So overconfident. I couldn't think of a thing that he could get. Well, there it is. I thought it was better for me to attack with all my stuff to force him to jump block a bunch, but apparently I was incorrect. Uh-oh, and he left a card on top. That is not good. So if it's fetch land in a basic forest, or just a dual land, I'm just dead. Why did I do this? Puppy, why? Why, puppy? Perhaps I should have tried to play around everything. That may have been wise. Just Xaxes. That is so awesome. And I am so dumb. Block. Oops. Oops. Well, we're probably not going to have a start as good as that one, so presumably this game is going to be very hard. I still like how I sideboarded. I do wonder if I want another charm or not. Kinda do. What do I want to cut though? All these cards are too good. Too good. Would cut an angler maybe, but it's so big. Yeah, I'm off it. I like what we got. I like what we're working with. Time to try and beat our opponent 3-0. Big stupids. Puppy, why didn't you tell me that he had Scavenging Ooze? Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you warn me? Oh well. We die and then learn. It's not live and learn, it's die and learn. At least as far as magic is concerned. Come on, opponent. Oh man, the ley line is so funny too, because like I open with it, right? And then I just like mill my entire deck except for 7 cards and they don't see another ley line. I'm not sure if they're paying attention to it or not, but it's possible they just board in like a bunch of like Kasali Pride Mages and stuff. Oh my god. This is so funny. So far we've had 3 opening hands and they've all had Leyline. Just brutal. And then we are relying on our little Savannah Lion to go all the way. Hopefully we draw something like a Looting or a Wayfinder to get this party started. Man, Miser's Leylines. Gotta do this more often. This is a lot of fun. Oh. We did it. We did it! And we milled a Faithless Looting. Just nut stupids and very lucky. Alright. The luck of the puppy. Puppy, how are you such good luck? Now, let's see if we can lose this match after having, like, the best hands of all time. That would be impressive. Idle of Rhetoric. That ain't bad. That's also a 1-4. Kind of shuts me down. So we'll blow that one up. And then probably just cast Dredgevine next turn. Because why not? Get a Blood Crypt, then get a Forest. And then does Chord for 1 do anything? Do not believe so. Hopefully we don't get massively punished again. I'm just going to look away. Just look away. Hope nothing bad happens. Nothing bad has happened yet. But he's doing stuff. What is this? Resto? Oh, company. Oh, yeah, I should have known that. That's obviously a thing. Why was I thinking Chord for 1? Jeez, I need to wake up. So we suicide our Wayfinder, which is not the end of the world. Wake up! These people's decks have cards in them that do things, and I should probably try to play around them. Alright, dead Wayfinder. And he's like, Pride Mage, kill your thing, and Offenza, combo you. Opponent is at 7, and they want to race. Let's do it. I'm guessing that I should not play this Wayfinder. That's my guess. Keep open the Murderous Cuts. Everything should be okay. Opponent has another Collected Company. It's quite good against Leyline. What's the worst that could happen? Voice of Resurgence. That's not very good against Leyline. I'm probably going to have to whack that Pride Mage, though. Man, I hope I don't lose this game, too. It'd be so awkward. Ugh. Ugh. Come on, opponent. What's happening? You definitely have to keep that Pride Mage. Alright, jumping is acceptable. So we play our land, we cut up this thing. Perhaps I should have looked at actually what lands I was removing, but this looks reasonable to me. meantime, we're just hanging out, I guess. Not really doing too much. So we should definitely try to not lose to damage. And our opponent only has a little under 5 minutes left on their clock, whereas I have 15. So probably won't be able to combo me out as long as we don't just die, but they can almost certainly like kill me if they have red cap, but if they're just on infinite life while there's a board stall, I don't think it really helps them. Kitchen stinks. Back up to 7. Alright, do we crack this fetch or no? Kind of want to. Oh, we're all out of blood crypts, huh? It's not great. Probably should have left one in the graveyard then. Oops. Well, a lot of the troll certainly helps a lot. A lot left. This card is nice. Guess if we were going to mill some more Vengevines, but I kind of want it on D, just as a precautionary measure. And no more Vengevines. Also thought there's a possibility they might trade, but that's pretty bad if he's actually trying to kill me with damage. I guess I can just hedge, right? Like, play the Wayfinder first. And then if I hit a Vengevine, then I can play the Troll and attack with the other Vengevine. Why are these games so tough? Don't understand. Why is Magic so hard? And what would have happened in this game if I didn't have my ley line? I probably would have mulliganed, I guess, since my hand was... At least my opening hand was not great. The top of my deck was very kind. Is my opponent really going to time out while I've played like 10 minutes of the match? Dude, your clock's counting down. Hurry! Hurry! We're not the last match, though. All right. I always feel bad when everyone's waiting on me. Alright, I will not play any spells on your turn. Okay, that's a thing. I think we just flashback looting. A grave troll. Alright, so how do we attack in such a way that does not leave us DOB? And do we have to play around a chord for 3 as one of their last 3 cards? Dear God, this is too complicated. So what if they chord for 2 and have an ooze and then beef up The Ooze block down the Gravecrawler. They have to chump the Vengevine, maybe with Viscera Seer, and then Finks can go on Wayfinder, and then Lotless Troll they have to put anything in front of, and then I could potentially die on the swing back to the Ooze, so maybe I need to not necessarily regenerate my Lotless Troll to play the Wayfinder. I guess I just don't attack with my Wayfinder, and then that's just easy. Makes more sense. Yeah, I guess if he courted for Ooze, he would have to tap all of his stuff and then could only block with Ooze. So I guess Ooze eating Gravecrawler is not a concern. So that means Lotless Troll probably gets to hound some stuff. Oh, this is great for me. Because even if he courts for Ooze and gains life, I can just discard another creature, but... Oh, what is this? Decay? No! No! Okay. So now what do we do? Then if he has another Decay for my Wayfinder, that's bad times. What if we just let that die and play another Wayfinder? Might be safest. Yeah, I think just trying to not die, because they only have 1 minute left now. Mr. Seer sacking and self-descry still doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. Opponent at 2 lives. I guess I should F3, take this Cliffs and play it. So I'm going to want to play Troll. I was thinking about trying to play Troll and Dark Blast. Obviously that's not going to work. If I just double block 1, what happens? Possible I'm supposed to just take it there and then attack with everyone? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Alright, so we can Dark Blast the Flicker Wisp. And Vengevine has to get blocked. Opponent still has 2 cards? Come on. Guess I'll keep that Rotting Rats. Wow, these games are close. I guess I should have just like kept in a Gnaw to the Bone. So Anafenza and then like 2 toughness creature kills me. Not sure what else gets it done. Alright, that's a little late. A little tardy to the party, if you will. Alright, so what do I do here? Dredge Troll. Okay, do we have any Vengevines? We have 1 Vengevine. So we can play Troll, Gravecrawler, get back the Vengevine. He has to chump both, but Gravecrawler kills him. Okay, so we killed our opponent when they had 6 seconds on their clock. So the old double kill. Alright, that was a weird match. I guess I should have kept it on Gnaw to the Bone. that is useful for future reference, I guess, when they're trying to kill you with mediocre beats. Like, if I play against Jund or something, I wonder if I'm supposed to keep one in. Maybe, because it seems like it's pretty tough for them to beat you otherwise, so... Alright, lesson learned. We figured it out. Effectively 3-0'd our opponent. Had we not given away game 2, and yeah, I like this deck a lot. This is cool.